Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Glenn Kimber. I'm the founder and president of the Thomas Jefferson Center for Constitutional Studies. It's good to visit with you this evening and share a little bit about what's happening in America. I hope that each of you are having an opportunity to go on and watch the seminars that we've been teaching there called The Healing of America. And you know, there's a lot of challenges going on today, and a lot of people have different ideas of what to expect in the future. Every time we turn around, we have organizations and groups that are talking about America's going to collapse, the economy is going to collapse, the nation's going to collapse, everything is bad. And I don't know about you, but I'm tired of hearing all this negative. It's though they have excuses for doing nothing to help fix America. And when we put together the seminars on the healing of America, we were able to show that the 150 major problems facing America today that you're seeing happening all around us are all because we've abandoned the Constitution itself. We have passed amendments that have literally taken away checks and balances. We've passed amendments to the Constitution that's given the power to the federal government to dictate to the states, to be able to come into the various land and that they call the federal lands and dictate what the people can and cannot do. It's strange to see what is happening. And instead of realizing their problems, we have to blame people. You noticed how that's happening in our presidential election? Blame. And I want to hear somebody say, let me teach you the solutions to our problems. That's what we try to do at the Thomas Jefferson Center for Constitutional Restoration. We go through 4 seminars, and in those 4 seminars we cover God's hand in the building of America, the Constitution itself, attacks on the Constitution, and how to restore it. I love that. I love the great counsel from a tremendous patriot of years ago by the name of Ezra Taft Benson, who served for 8 years in the Eisenhower administration as Secretary of Agriculture. He shared one time a very important part when he said, you know, a lot of people try to solve problems in America one at a time. But when you try to solve a problem, enemies of freedom simply replace it with 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 more problems. He says when you do that and try to solve them all, you'll burn out your people. You'll dilute their resources. You'll discourage them. Sometimes it will even require bloodshed, but you'll accomplish nothing permanently. But what you need to do is to study the problems, know them, and then categorize them and say what part of the Constitution has been destroyed that allow those kind of problems to exist. Then focus on healing the Constitution, and it will wipe out all of the problems permanently. But our people don't know how. So what we're doing at the Thomas Jefferson Center for Constitutional Restoration is that we're teaching the hows, to show how as we work together, we can literally heal America within 4 years. We don't have to collapse economically. We don't have to have bloodshed. We can work together and heal it. In order to put it together and be able to cover the cost of our getting the material out and everything around, we invite different ones to participate with us, everybody that has interest on seeing America healed. And when you go on to the thomasjeffersoncenter.com, you'll be able to see how you can sign up for the seminars. You will notice that what we do is provide you hundreds of dollars of materials as you go through the 4 seminars. With each seminar, you can enroll in one seminar, which has 4 sessions, for $100. And going through 4 of those sets, that's $400. Or you can sign up and be a pledger with us and get a large discount. And with it, you'll be receiving, when you sign up as a person who is donating $50 a month to help us out in spreading this message, you will be able to receive a number of books as our thank you, the 5,000-Year Leap, the study guide materials, and you'll be able to get the seminars for $330 for all of them instead of the $400. And so that is of great help to you and to us. And as part of that, we also have an opportunity for you to call in your questions. So after you watch this seminar, if you have any questions, ideas, comments, you'll be able to send them to us. And then on the next seminars or so's in the future, we'll be able to answer those questions for you. But the idea is to work together. Now let me just share with you the Thomas Jefferson Center for Constitutional Studies and Restoration is not a nonprofit entity. It is a profit entity. I am the chairman and the principal owners. The reason for that is with a nonprofit entity, you cannot endorse candidates, nor can you promote legislation. For the healing of America, we must be able to do both. So we put together an organization of working together, keep the expenses down, helping to be able to see this nation healed, not collapse. And we appreciate so very, very much your willingness to help out. If you have any questions, give us a call. Any ideas? Let's put them together. And we'll be able to see this nation under God healed by the heavens. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. And contact us for any questions.